We fought, and I'm saying we, I'm not just putting myself because I'm not the only one. Without many of us, none of this would have happened. We are now senior citizens, okay? Proud senior citizens. And we still are thinkers, we're still activists, we're still committed people. But we gotta remember every time to talk about the senior citizen. You know who they are? Your mother, your grandmother, your grandfather, they have issues. And we haven't addressed them. We need to address the needs. ¿Verdad? ¿Verdad, Ricardo? Okay. The other thing, and out of that, as you all stood up, when the question was asked, how many of you are graduates of a university or a college? And my heart I couldn't tell you how my heart felt. You all stood up. When I was a young girl in college, there was 5 of us at Cal State Northridge. Okay? But let me tell you, that created all of you. Those efforts, those battles that we had, those picket signs, all the things we did. But now we are in danger of the next generation not having that opportunity. I right now sit in the research committee to select the next president of CSUN. And guess what? Our campus may be penalized because it went over 3% of enrollment. Okay? Guess what the direction of the state universities are? They want to cut down enrollment for budgetary purposes. Now, if you cut that down, that means our generation, our children, your grandchildren, we will go backwards. The greatest weapon against the war against poverty is a higher education. When I was a young woman, to get a high school degree was something. Now, if you're a janitor for the city of Los Angeles, you cannot make it, okay? Because you have to take a test that requires mathematics and science. You say, ¿qué tiene que ver matemática? Well, chemical combinations and all that kind of stuff, okay? So honestly, it's alarming. It's alarming because that means we will go backwards. Now, we have fought very long and hard, ¿verdad, Ricardo? And Dolores, we have fought very hard. Please, those of you who are alum, and this is my message to you because we haven't been very good at this. I am very active with my alumni association. You know why? I want to make sure I'm there when decisions and policies are being made that might backfire on our community. In that, make sure that Chicano studies survive, make sure that there are a diverse faculty, make sure, because we need that at the university level, because that's the battle against poverty. And the other thing, I'm very proud that I once served under Jerry Brown, because there's no governor before or after or since that has done what he has done for Raza, okay, at all levels. And and Dolores, you know that, okay? The Agricultural Labor Relations Board, giving the right of unions to collective bargaining, that happened under his administration. But I want you to remember your political history. Politicians of all colors are going to come, and I want your endorsement, but know their history. Know their history. Be intelligent voters. My vote is very precious. I don't give it to anyone. I give it to someone that has proven that they are really not just here on election day when they want an endorsement, okay? So that word to the wise, know your history, remember it. Other groups do, so should you. And the other thing that some of you have mentioned, and Dolores does very well, and Cesar Chavez always knew, and that is numbers don't mean a thing unless they're organized. So all of you who are region representatives, you have to get your region organized to register, to get at the vote, okay? That's my message and my reaction to today. But thank you for staying this long, okay?